Today I'm taking a look at the VEVOR recovery rope. I like the nice big bag. We do have instructions. There's a couple of different models. This one is the JLN Y25-9. There's a 30-foot rope, a brake strength of 38,000 pounds, and a safe load capacity of 12,000 pounds. So there it is. There's a full nylon rope, and this part is important, so you can see how it's smaller here than it is there. That is because these two loops are actually braided into each other and then tied off. So this is a super strong way of connecting this loop. We also have this barrier right here, so this is going to be protection for the nylon, so you don't have to worry about this thing getting cut up and frayed, especially going around metal framing. And it does have a tag to let us know exactly what the rating for this rope is, so that way there's no second guessing. So the reason that this stands out against a regular tow strap is that this has some elasticity in it. Not much that you can actually grab and pull it, but as you stretch out the full 30-foot length, it's going to stretch out like a rubber band. Now the reason that's important is because if you have a standard tow strap that does not stretch out, you have to pull it in order to pull this side. So essentially you're just linking one car to the other car and then trying to drive out. Now if this car is stuck, then this car's going to have a real hard time with it. Now on the other hand, if you have a rubber band on here, this car can actually take off. The rope will stretch out to a point, and that will take all of the kinetic energy of the momentum of that car to pull this car out. So you can actually move a larger vehicle with a smaller vehicle. And if the car that you're trying to get out is very stuck, this is going to be the tool that you want. Basically, anytime you're trying to do any kind of off-road recovery, this is going to be the tool that you want for that. So I thought I was going to be clever. You got first level, 2, 3, 4, and a fifth one on top of that. And this is actually long enough to stretch that entire span on top of this bucket. Now what that could be good for is if you got somebody that is like well into a ditch or something like that, you're not going to have to compromise your car. You can stay on the road, run that entire stretch out to that vehicle, and still be able to yank them out. It can be very happy to have a long boy like that. So I'm going to do something with this that you should never do with a rope like this. I'm going to make a basket. The reason you don't want to do it is because you're going to put a lot of strain on this in a way it is not designed. It's going to put a whole lot of pressure on one side and not a lot of pressure on the other. So there we go. There's a lot of reasons why you shouldn't do what I just did, but the fact of the matter is it did put up with it. So that is a pretty awesome rope.